What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome to Coltown. Today we're going to be playing the two best balloon cycle decks in the meta that every balloon cycle player is playing. And that'll be this Inferno Drag one. I haven't played Inferno Drag in a while, so I definitely wanted to play this deck so I could get some Inferno Drag play back in. And then also this one, utilizing the Firecracker and Goblins. Maybe this one's a little bit more free-to-play friendly, and so I wanted to include this. And this one may even be the better version, but they're both really good. So I'm going to play two games with both. I'm going to start with this one. That being said, let's get right in. Alright, so with this deck, in this hand, I can start with either Barbarian or Ice Golem. I may wait just a little bit to see if he makes first play. I'll go ahead and start an Ice Golem in the back. We still have a Barbarian and Bats in hand here. Maybe he's playing 2.6 or Expo. This is an awkward hand. We'll go in for a drag in the back. I leaked a little bit there because I didn't know what I wanted to do. Alright, so that's a major overcommit. So we'll be going really hard right here. He's over defending that too. Alright, that's good damage. Yeah, I mean, Inferno Drag Rocket is already a -2 trade, and then he also went Minor underneath it, so that's a -5. So we maybe should have even been able to get more damage there. I don't know why he's attacking aggressively. I think he thinks he's up after that, but he's definitely not. We'll wait and see if he does anything here. I'm gonna still mini P.E.K.K.A. Oops. Definitely just a misplay by me. I could have blocked that easily. He barely got Ice Golem down in time. I'm gonna go Balloon at low elixir. He has Rocket. We'll see if he's able to get it down in time. And instead of going Rocket, he decides to go for a really bad minor push. So we'll take that. I don't know. This guy makes questionable decisions, in my opinion. Like, he doesn't understand where he is elixir wise. Right there. I think he could have rocketed if he just waited, because he went 6 elixir at the bridge. It was definitely just a better play to defend there, in my opinion, but oh well, we'll take it. Alright, this is a weird push. I could have defended that a little bit better. Need to save mini P.E.K.K.A. to defend minors, obviously. He'll just rocket this. That's a nice right there. Alright, he's gonna have to cycle to a log. I'm gonna go ahead and balloon towards King Tower, actually. Make him rocket that. I'm gonna just stack a bunch of stuff. Ooh, that was a nice rocket by him. I think he just lost. Yep. Interesting. I had a lot of pressure there. I could have gotten death damage on right tower. I just didn't want to give too much rocket value. It was actually a nice rocket by him at the end, waiting for the mini P.E.K.K.A. and then hitting that. But we do get the dub. Okay. I think we'll cycle Barbarian, depending on what he does. Just throw down Barbarian. Ice going towards the Ice Wiz so that it stops it in tower range. Oof. That's awkward. He has Rocket, so I don't really want to play Balloon on top of that yet. That was a good mine. That was a good attack by me. Yeah, that was good spacing. We're able to take out the Expo. That's nice. I want to save my Ice Golem for distracting, so I'm going to drop Inferno Drag on this. I like an Ice Golem Kite would have worked, but then I wouldn't have had a Expo counter. So I feel like this is somewhat difficult. We'll see what we can do here. Let's cycle mini P.E.K.K.A. opposite side pressure if he decides to go Expo. Don't want to cycle that Ice Golem. I was expecting Skelly's, not NATO, honestly. He has no NATO for the balloon now, though, so it's kind of okay. That was well played by him, honestly. Like the Ice Whiz there. We're low on Elixir now. We can't defend the Ice Whiz. This is going to be very hard since he has both. I think, well, I mean, it's either Mega Minion or Tesla when they're playing Ice Bow. So either way, this is a difficult matchup, I would say. Probably go. Okay. I don't like that NATO from him. I mean, he could have activated King Tower. I don't know why he's not activating King Tower in a lot of these scenarios, but it's good for us, so. Kind of think I'm going to go opposite lane pressure here. Oh yeah, he wasted his Tesla. Look at those bats. Dude, this is going to be hard to win. He's still got King Tower activation. I don't feel like he played that all that well either. I mean, every time he does that, we just go for damage, I think. I'm getting minor chip. I can maybe just win on damage if he keeps on going for these defensive expos. The majority of my deck is air, so I don't really think I care about them all that much. If I just keep pressure and keep him from attacking. Should have just went that minor safe spot, I guess. Weird Tesla from him. I think whenever we see a Tesla like that, we just attack other lane. If he wants to rocket, it's a -1 trade, and Tesla's life will be further wasted, so that's awesome. That's perfect for me. As long as I'm wasting time and keeping him from rocket cycling or getting damage, we're in a good position. Alright, let's just cycle. Alright, so. Okay, didn't expect that. Okay, this is an easy attack. He should have set up an Expo. He had such a good setup for an Expo. I don't know why he didn't Expo. That was the easiest Expo of his life, and he decided to rocket cycle instead, and now I can just pressure. That was a weird no attack by him. He definitely had a really good setup for what he wanted to do there. Oof, man. That's just rough. Hard matchup. As you can see, even when he wastes his rocket, he could just full on defense. I mean, he has rocket to go for damage there, and then he was able to just Tesla Ice Whiz NATO cycle on defense, and then he can use his Knight and his cycle cards to take out miners. So that was pretty difficult there. Maybe I could have got more miner chip. We'll do one more. I don't think, I mean, the one time, regardless of him ending up winning, the one time he had an Ice Whiz and a Knight, and he could have set up Expo, and my counters were terrible. If he would have done that, I think he would have just actually taken my tower. But, oh well. We'll go Ice on there to counter Miner. This Miner gets 2 hits. Split bats. Probably go Barbaro right here. So this is wall breakers probably. We should be able to win this. For sure. Oh, it's like old school. Well, that was a terrible zap. Okay, old school miner. Just past that. Him wasting his Inferno tower like that should be good for me. He'll have to E-Wiz. Ooh, I get the hit though. Oof, almost 2 hits. That would have been so good. Still good though. This is a good position to be in versus his deck. I may not even need to connect another balloon, and I can use my mini P.E.K.K.A.s on miner. It's good for him wasting. I should go with miners when he wastes Valk, because then he won't have a good counter to miner. And see, he's having to over worry about that miner, and I can just get I don't even want to connect the balloon. I don't care to connect the balloon is what I should say. Yeah, and I caught the miner that time, perfect. And if he uses Valk again, I'm definitely gonna go. He did save Valk that time, but I'm still gonna go. Just get rid of the skelly so that I can get a miner chip. Nice. He decides to give up. And we are able to take the dub. Not bad, not bad. Inferno Dragon was nice in that matchup, even though I didn't. Well, I guess the bats, the air units were nice in that matchup. The bats were more clutch than the Inferno Drag, but Inferno Drag is nice versus it baits out the E-Wiz. The first Inferno Drag, I think I only played one, but the first Inferno Drag baited out the E-Wiz, and it set up the cycle where I was able to get the balloon connection, and I pretty much dominated the game from the point that I got the balloon connection, so that was nice. Alright, so let's go to the next one. With the other version of the deck with goblins and Firecracker. When I play against need to try not to give them a great King Tower activation with Firecracker. Be careful about when I play it. That'll one-shot her. I'm gonna balloon with this because I feel like that was. I mean, it's basically a free Firecracker for me. Okay, I didn't know he had Rocket, which, I mean, I guess it could be expected with the cards you played, but kind of an over defense in that situation. I need to use goblins to defend goblin barrels from now on, but we're still slightly ahead in damage. I mean, it was only a -1 trade, and I got a little bit of bat damage, you know, so not the worst, but that was weird. I have to use goblins here. That was so aggressive. Decent amount of tower damage. I have to zap this. Wow, that was so aggressive from him. We'll probably go here if he Princess's Bridge. So like balloon miners. Okay, there we go. Not the best prediction by him. I need to space that to where he can't hit both. That's a misplay by me. But I'm still ahead because of how much he overcommitted on that push. I'm going aggressive here for that reason. He doesn't have a login cycle. Nice. He wastes his log. He wastes his log repeatedly. So going with aggressive goblins are really nice there. Didn't lose tower yet. Now we do. I forgot this is this is not tournament standard, so that actually takes tower. You completely forgot, unfortunately. If he doesn't do anything, that's hitting. Oh no, it didn't. Wow. I have to miner. Okay, we're not dead yet. Well, that didn't kill. The constant aggression, man. Ooh, the Firecracker MVP! Ooh, she killed those two. This Firecracker is what I'm talking about, baby. Let's go! Let's go! The Firecracker MVP, dude. Not a bad win there. I think the other version, I don't know, the Firecracker is pretty OP in that matchup. But not having Barb Barrel hurt us in that matchup. Alright, let's hop into the next. Let's toss out a miner. I played those too late. One will be stopped. Actually, both will be stopped. Never mind, I didn't play too late. Thought I did. I'm just gonna go ahead and goblins too. I feel like that'd be too much damage for me to take otherwise, as opposed to taking no damage, which is nicer, I think. Obviously. Wow, that was aggressive. I think we go super hard here. Yep, bomb tower, that's what I wanted bats for. Well, that'll be death damage. That sucks, dude. He wasted his NATO and he still didn't take a balloon hit, unfortunately. That ice golem is going to kind of turn out to be nice. That's nice damage. Those bats did a really good job. Alright, we're in a good position. Nice. Kind of split the damage how I wanted there. So he's probably going to goblins that and then, okay, or he's just going to throw out a miner and we'll catch it. Ooh, does that hit tower? Ooh, a nice little tower chip from that. Thank you, friend. Oh yeah, that's that value right there. He'll have to Valk this and that means he can't Valk my miner. I guess he can't goblins. We could Zac goblins maybe. Yeah, we don't need to. He's gonna have to NATO this backwards. We still got a lot of damage though. He's gonna poison, but we don't care. I just didn't want him to wall breakers and have a ton of pressure right then. He doesn't have log in this deck, and kind of cycle that. Alright, I'm gonna throw out. Nice, good zap. Let's make sure that if he uses NATO, the bats will get some value. He's gonna have to Ice Wiz it. Ooh, I don't think he has Elixir for Ice Wiz. He just went Goblins, and that'll be the game. I knew it. Let's go, baby. Those are great bats. Those were great bats. Because I knew he was about to use a NATO, and that meant he wouldn't have NATO up for bats. Unless he was super patient, in which case the bomb tower, when it went down, I probably would have got death damage at the very least. I spaced those out well, and then I was able to get value out of that NATO. Was that 2? Yeah, it was. Nice. Those are good. I feel like this one is kind of nice because he has a quick rocket cycle. That guy played weird. We did a good job of using cycle against the minor cycle player. And this match was close. That guy's pressure was insane. This is a pretty good win. Although his air defense is weak, but you mainly go for minor chip. The balloon connections are pretty easy for him to stop. It's just he can't stop both. And the bats we took advantage of the bats for sure in that matchup. All right, that was a good game. Those were good games. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, before we go, I mentioned in the video before, and I should probably mention at the beginning of the video because people leave as the video goes on. But feel free to join my Discord, guys. I'm being pretty active in it. It's always in the description of the YouTube videos. And yeah, I like to answer questions about like deck tips and what you could use in your deck and everything. And especially tips on decks that I've covered in videos, but it's hard to do in YouTube comments and actually have like a conversation. So yeah, you can do that in Discord. I don't give out my friend link, unfortunately, so you won't be able to get that. But I'm more likely to see it than a YouTube comment, especially if the YouTube comment's not made within like the first hour of the video going down or being uploaded. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.